Hey guys, hope y'all are doing great today. Just wanted to do a video on a grapevine trellis and just how I really like this style of them and had really good success. This particular grape though, I'm actually going to take it out. I think it's a noble muscadine grape. It's a black muscadine, and it's just got too strong of a flavor to me, honestly. It's sad that it's so big, and I tried to juice it and didn't care for the juice either. It kind of made me feel funny too, so this one's sadly gonna go, but I've got a really good grape already planted down there to in that jungle below it that I need to clear out a little bit. It's starting to poke through that though, and coming up to replace this one, so I probably need to go ahead and cut this one to allow some more sun to get in there. But it's always hard getting rid of a huge plant like this, but it's just not good, honestly. So at least to me, so we'll be clearing that out soon. But I just want to go over this trellis and the style. And so the way I do it is it's 2 4x4 posts, and they're spaced about, I'd estimate 3 to 4 feet apart. And then at the top you drill a hole. It's probably about a 1/2 inch size drill bit, and then this wire is a high grade. I think it's a steel wire. It's got a plastic coating over it just to keep it from rusting. This is a quite expensive trellis, but it will honestly last a super long time. And this one's been in for 6 years, and it's just done amazing. I hadn't had to adjust anything. When the grapes get on it, it kind of weighs down a little bit in the middle, but it's not too bad really. And so let's see, this is a flame grape planted down here that's coming up through that, and so that'll be really good. That should be a good grape that'll do good here to replace this one. And this grapevine, honestly, it just doesn't produce a lot of grapes either. Like I have a Triumph muscadine that is just covered in grapes, and this vine has like a cluster every foot or so, and the other one has a cluster about every inch or so, it seems like. So yep, this one will be going. And so you can, when you get to the end, you know, I'd say the spacing is let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, might be 24 feet from this post to the post down there. And sorry, deer fly. And so it's about 24 feet probably from that post to that post. Grapes planted in the middle, and you train, let's see if we can get under here. You train the grape to branch out and go send a main shoot to the left up to that wire, then to the right up to that wire, and then it grows out along it this way and back that way, and out that way and back that way. I hate these deer flies. And let's see, get up here. And so when it comes down to the end, I run it back on this end to the left. It runs, it's this post, and then there are 2 more posts to the left of that. You can see the wire continues. There's 2 more vines spaced like mentioned before, and then so it can run all the way through. And then same thing on this end. It goes, can't even hardly see it, but it goes through a hole in the top just like on the other side. The wire comes down through this mess of grapevine and down to the bottom, and I think they call these trailer anchors, but it's this black piece right here, and it screws in the ground. I think you stick a 2x4 across here, and it twists right into the ground as like an anchor. And I don't know what these clips are called. I just found them at Lowe's, and you string the wire down through the black anchor and up to the back up to it, and then this secures it in place, holds it really tight. You can also unscrew this and adjust the wire if you need to, tighten it up, but loosen it, probably mostly tighten, but I haven't had to adjust it at all, so that's been kind of good. And I'll stop since the neighbor's cutting grass and it might get hard to hear. But yep, it's the same thing on that side. Wires come down, it's anchored, and this has been a good way. It's been kind of pricey, a lot more than I wish it would have been, but it's worked really well. You can plant stuff in these beds right here at the end. I haven't really gotten to that yet. So mine's just a kind of a wild area right now, but you know, you can plant other things or flowers to make this really pretty. Maybe even a bush, you know, or something that wouldn't get too big and get in the way of, you know, getting to these. But it's worked really well. It's pricey. I don't think I want to do this in the future, just because I don't have that much money right now, and I'm trying to spend as least as possible anyway.